What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, the Options Boss, sliding up on y'all. Hope all is good. Hope you guys had a nice, good day. I hope y'all had nice green portfolios today. And I hope y'all ready to get some more tomorrow. But with that being said, guys, I got a lot to fill y'all in on. So do me a favor. Veterans of the channel, go down below, like the video, comment down below. And every time you do that, you're definitely helping the page grow. And for that, I appreciate you. Newbies to the channel, go down below and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and every time I drop these Get Money Jewels, you'll get it first things first, right off the press, so you can put these game plans and strategies right into play first thing soon as the market opens the next day. Now, with that being said, guys, I said it to you before in the last video, I'll say it again. If you did not make a lot of money today, I don't know what you were trading, because there was a lot of money opportunities out there today, and me and everybody in my options trade group definitely capitalized on it, and we're glad for it. Guys, we had big calls on Tesla today, and they went crazy. We had NVDA go crazy. We had Novavax go crazy. We had Uber get us a nice win. We had Microsoft, nice win. We had very nice plays today. We had a few plays that was suggested from friends. We had Roblox go crazy. Roblox go crazy. Ticker symbol, what was it? RBLX. They went crazy today. We had another friend suggested ticker symbol PLTR, and they went crazy. We grabbed 25, 50 calls on them, and it's actually going to be a swing. And towards the end of the day, those calls were already close to the money. So I feel good about that swing. They have an event coming up. And last year when they had the event, they did really well. So if they do really well off this event again, then that's going to be a good sign for us, because we definitely sitting there right on the cusp of being in the money with several contracts. So I'm looking forward to seeing that position play out. Also, guys, I grabbed the bowling call on a swing. Now, last week I grabbed the bowling call on a swing and it bit me. This week I don't think it's going to bite me, but we're going to see. I'm hopping in on a bowling swing. It looks like it could push up to 260, 265 at least. And I got a 265 call on bowling for 423. So I swung that overnight, and we're going to see how that does. But I definitely like how bowling looks right now as far as charting and such, and overall sentiment. So we definitely going to see what happens with that. On top of that, guys, we're coming into earnings season. And you guys know, if you watch my older videos, I love earnings season. Earnings season is a chance to make a lot of money in a real short amount of time, if you so happen to make the right picks. And I pride myself on being able to make the right picks. So that being said, I grabbed the call on Goldman Sachs for tomorrow. They're earning, well, for the end of this week, but their earnings are underway tomorrow morning. The Goldman call, I believe, was a 335 call, and like I said, the expiration is 416. Now, Goldman, I expect the banks to do well this earnings season, and Goldman is one of the best of the banks, one of the most prominent. So with that being the case, I definitely slid in there, and I'm looking to see how it plays out. Now, with earnings, you could have great earnings and you could still fall, which is a big risk. And you can have great earnings and you could go through the roof, which is the reward. But on the flip side, you can have terrible earnings and jump up, and that's a risk if you get puts. Or you can have terrible earnings and you could fall heavy, and that's the reward if you got puts. I've definitely had a company, I had puts on Bowen a few quarters ago, and Bowen's earnings were terrible, and Bowen still went through the roof that day. So earnings are very risky in that essence. I've also had calls on companies that have had great earnings, and they still tanked. So it's definitely a risky proposition to play earnings. But you guys know me. You know I'm a gunslinger. So I will hop in on calculated gambles, calculated risk when it comes to earnings with certain companies. So Goldman Sachs, I feel like I've researched enough. I feel like I know that their earnings are going to be good. And I don't feel like it's high enough that they'll have good earnings and people will take profit. So that being the case, I definitely wrote on Goldman. And by, 7:30, 8:30 tomorrow morning, I don't know if I turned out to be a genius for that or if I was too much of a gunslinger. But I definitely like my chances with Goldman tomorrow morning. Guys, keep your eyes on that. And if they jump or if they drop, either way, it might be worth a play during hours tomorrow, 9:30, to 4. It might be worth a play for you if you want to grab calls or puts on them, depending on what happens with their earnings. So keep your eyes on that, and you'll definitely see how it turns out. Now, that being the case, guys, I need to talk to y'all about runners. So I mentioned this to you a little bit in my last video, and I want to elaborate on it some more. Guys, when you're in a company, when you're in a trade, and this company is running up 6, 7, 8, 9, 10% like Tesla did today, you have to have multiple contracts on these companies, and you have to be able to day trade so you can take profit pretty much like stair steps along the way. So today with Tesla ran up big time. I forget what percent it ran up, but I know it was a big run. And I had 720 calls. I had 730 calls. I had 740 calls. I had 760 calls. And I had 765 calls. All on Tesla, all today. And I took profit on them all throughout the day, step by step. And the reason why you want to do that is because if you could find a runner, if you could find a company that's running up, it makes your life so much easier as a trader. You don't have to, spend hours looking around for the right company. You find that hot hand and you ride that hot hand. You take profit along the way so you don't expose yourself too much. But if you ride that hot hand, you can have a really big day. And guys, I definitely had a really big day today trading Tesla. So with that being said, you definitely got to look for those runners and be able to get multiple contracts and take profit along the way. And the key to that is to be able to day trade. Now, if you don't have $25,000 in your account, the way you day trade is you have a Webull account and you set it up on cash. When you have a Webull cash account, you can day trade as much as your buying power allow, which is great for me. So, guys, if you don't have Webull, I'm going to put a Webull link down in my descriptions. And what I want you to do is go down below through my description, sign up for the Webull cash account, and deposit $100. Webull is going to give you 3 free stocks, and they're going to give you a chance to win a free share of Tesla or a free share of Apple. And obviously, those is great stocks, so who wouldn't want a chance to win it? But you definitely want to sign up for that Webull. It's going to help yourself. It's going to help you become a lot better trader and make a lot more money. And with that being the case, they have great trading hours. They start trading at 4 a.m. all the way up to 8 p.m. And the best of all for me is if you do sign up for Webull through my link that I put down below, you will be supporting the channel and helping me out. And guys, if you want to help me out, I definitely appreciate that because I hope the information that I give you helps you out along the way. Now, with that being said, guys, we definitely had a great day. Pretty much everybody in my group, in my options plays group, had a great day. And I hope you guys are having a great day as well. If you didn't, maybe you want to consider my options plays group. And if you are interested in the options group where I throw you guys my plays, comment down below and let me know that, and we'll get the ball rolling. It's a small fee, but it's only $50 a month right now. And it's really affordable for the type of money we make. Everybody in the group made back that money that they paid to get in and more today. So that's just one day out of 30 days. So guys, you definitely want to check out that group if you are interested in options trading. But with that being said, guys, I also want to talk to you about 3 long-term stocks that you must have in your portfolio. Now, guys, 2 of the stocks I've already talked to you about. I've talked to you about Bitcoin. I've talked to you about Mara, and I've talked to you about Riot. And I've talked to you about the connection that Mara and Riot has to Bitcoin. If you haven't seen it, there it is right there. Go check it out. That being the case, guys, you definitely want to own those stocks. And the third stock that you want to own that I have not talked to you guys about yet is Coinbase. Coinbase is going to drop tomorrow. It's directly related to Bitcoin. And y'all know I think the world of Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is going to run up to the moon. And it's probably going to double by the end of this year. And the stocks that's related to Bitcoin are going to run up, and they're going to, go up big time, 20, 30, 40, 50%. The same time Bitcoin goes up. And for that reason, you definitely want these stocks in your portfolio. So Coinbase being the biggest one, the biggest catalyst to Bitcoin, you definitely want Bitcoin exposure. Coinbase gives you that. It has a lot of room to grow because Bitcoin has a lot of room to grow. And you want your portfolios to grow, so you want companies that's in your portfolio that's going to grow. That being said, guys, it's going to drop tomorrow, Coinbase. Definitely look at it. Definitely get into it and get as many as you can and hold them as long as you can, because these are not stocks that I'm talking about trading in a day or a couple weeks or a couple months. I'm talking about holding these for years. And you guys know I'm a day trader. You know, that's what I do. I get in, I get out when we talk about options. But when we're talking about shares, you definitely want to get them and you want to hold them and you want these stocks to grow and your portfolio is going to grow because of it. And that's what we all want, is our portfolios to grow. So guys, I hope you learned something from this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment down below. Let me know what you think about Coinbase and let me know if you're going to grab it. Guys, you can always be a boss with the options boss. I'm a holler when I holler.